You wake up every morning, get dressed, show up, do the work, and somewhere between the alarm going off and pulling into the parking lot, you feel it. That quiet dread. Not because anything is wrong exactly. The bills are paid, the car is nice, and the apartment is decent. From the outside, your life looks like it's working, but you know something nobody else can see. You are not where you're supposed to be. And every day you stay is costing you something that doesn't show up on a bank statement. If that just served as confirmation, stay with me. Because we're talking about the trap that looks like success from the outside, but is quietly suffocating the woman on the inside. Let me go a little deeper. You've probably been in this job or this situation longer than you planned. Maybe you took it because you needed stability. Maybe it paid well and the timing was right. Maybe you told yourself it was temporary, and temporary turned into 2 years, then 5. And somewhere along the way, you built a life around the income, the apartment or the house, the car note, the lifestyle that makes sense on paper. And now leaving feels impossible because everything you have is attached to the thing that's draining you. So you stay, and you tell yourself it's responsible. You tell yourself you're being wise. You tell yourself you'll leave when the time is right, when you have more saved, when the opportunity is clearer, when you feel more ready. But here's what I need you to sit with. The time has never felt right for anyone who ever made a courageous financial decision. Not once. The clarity came after the decision, not before it. And the longer you stay in something that is misaligned with your assignment, the more it costs you. Not just spiritually, but financially too. Because you are making every money decision from a place of fear. And fear is the most expensive financial advisor you will ever have. Here's what nobody says out loud about the golden handcuff. It's not really about the money, it's about identity. When your income becomes your security instead of your assignment, you stop making decisions like someone who is called and start making decisions like someone who is cornered. You stop asking, what am I supposed to build? And start asking, what can I afford to lose? And that question, what can I afford to lose, will keep you exactly where you are indefinitely. Because there will always be something to lose. There will always be a reason to wait. There will always be a more convenient season to step into what God actually has for you. So the trap isn't the job or the paycheck. The trap is believing that what you have right now is the best God can do for you. And that belief, that subtle, quiet, dressed up in responsibility belief, is what we're dismantling today. Matthew 6:24 says you cannot serve 2 masters. You will love one and despise the other. Now, most people read that verse in the context of God versus money, but I want you to read it in the context of security versus assignment. Because when your financial security becomes your master, when it dictates every decision, every move, every yes and every no, your assignment gets starved, slowly, quietly, until one day you look up and realize you traded your purpose for a predictable paycheck and called it wisdom. God is not asking you to be reckless. He is asking you to be faithful. And sometimes faithfulness looks like building the financial foundation that makes the leap possible, not staying indefinitely because the leap feels scary. Security is not the enemy. Letting security become your ceiling is. So how do you actually start moving? 3 things. Number 1, get honest about the real cost of staying, not just spiritually, but also financially. How much is staying costing you in lost earning potential, missed opportunities, and decisions made from fear rather than clarity? Most women who do this exercise are shocked by the number. Staying is not free. It just bills you differently. Number 2, build your exit runway. Leaving without a plan is not faith. It's foolishness. But planning without a deadline is just daydreaming. Set a real number, a real timeline. How many months of expenses do you need saved before you can make a move? What does your income need to look like from another source before you can step away from this one? Get specific. Vague plans produce vague results. Number 3, start building the alternative now, not when you leave. Now. Whatever your assignment is, the business, the practice, the ministry, the service, Start it while you're still employed. Build it small. Build it consistently. Let it grow alongside your current income until the gap closes enough to cross. You don't jump. You build a bridge and walk across it. Here's what I want you to take from this. You are not stuck. You are scared. And those are two completely different problems with two completely different solutions. Stuck means there's no way out. Scared means you haven't built enough runway to feel safe making the move yet. And runway can be built. One decision at a time. $1 at a time. One intentional step at a time. The woman who gets honest about the cost, builds her exit plan, and starts her assignment on the side. She gets out. Not because she got lucky, because she got strategic. Your assignment is not waiting for you to feel ready. It's waiting for you to get moving. If this is your situation, subscribe, because next week we're talking about the woman who is hustling hard but can't figure out why nothing is gaining traction. If you've ever started 5 things and finished none of them, that one is for you. This is Wealth on Assignment, and your assignment is too important for you to stay financially stuck. I'll see you in the next one.